Welcome back to the Dojo. Today we're playing Homeworld Remastered 2.
Homeworld, a game finally I can get behind.
I'm sorry, Grant. I just can't. I can't do this one. I just can't. Let's just play the game. Grant, God. Welcome back, everybody. Damn, Grant. It's not. We got Homeworld 1 and Homeworld 2.
What is
time.
this?
This is Homeworld 2 Remastered.
It looks exactly like the last one. Maybe the planet's a little bit different.
This is a totally different planet. This is the other side of the planet that was on. No, I don't. I haven't played forward in this one like I did in the last one to have something like really spicy. So we're just going to go straight up here and just start at the very beginning of Mission 1 and see.
So do you think
on.
that's like the new planet they've chosen to make their homeworld and they're populating it?
I never beat the original Homeworld, so it was so goddamn hard.
But you're going to do it this time.
Like there's one level in Homeworld where you literally fight like 100 ships.
Oh,
like
geez.
you're in the middle of this giant thing. You have to like draw small groups of these things out at a time and take care of them. I was reading a fact for it the other day. The guy was like, "It took me a day to finish this mission. Like it took me 8 hours to finish this one mission in Homeworld 1 because you just have to be so careful because the computer will just rip you apart." So.
You need like Hot Soup, Petra, and Fly Mojo to help you on something like that.
I do not understand what that reference is at all.
It's more Ender's Game. I can't stop with them.
God damn, Grant. Well, welcome to the dojo, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm Jeff. That's
I'm Grant.
Grant over there. All right.
Came the gift of interstellar
So-
travel.
Okay, I'll shut up for a minute
Why?
so I can listen to this.
It's
So
let's
I was
just,
probably going to ask questions.
if you look really closely, you can see Anakin Skywalker jumping onto one of the ones down below. He's like,
just going for a space chase,
that's
a
right.
city chase, I guess.
How the hell did he jump to the right car? It was like, yeah. Anyway,
Because it made no sense.
it made no
Jeff.
sense.
1,000 years past.
Okay. I don't remember. There's something different about this one where it's like you've got this modular ship or something. I don't remember. I remember that. I don't know. It's funny, of all the HD remakes that have come out recently, because Grant, we've been playing just tons of HD remakes.
Look, humans.
Yeah, or maybe a bipedal alien.
Look, they only have 4 fingers.
Oh,
Higara.
that's okay. So that was the lady that they put into the core of the mothership.
Led
Ah.
the galaxy.
She's got wide boobs.
She does. She's got wide boob syndrome. That's just a sign of intelligence.
Her name is Karen Sajjan.
So in the first one, the lady that was talking to us all the time, that's her.
This is the story
Her name's Karen.
of the
Yep.
end time.
The third core has been found, Grant.
Found.
Whoa.
It is a human. Look at that.
Okay, that's a dude.
Dark
Yep.
influence of this core
Maybe he's got a bug mouth. I don't. Maybe they're all blue. It's black and white. Who can say?
I think they're humanish. Humanoid.
Humanoid.
We'll say.
Yeah. They're Star Trek people.
himself
Yeah.
the Sajjan
Is that just like clam chowder? He's submerged in.
Okay, so gross.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
Just a red or white clam chowder, Grant. Which one do you prefer?
So you've probably already seen the intro at least, right?
No, I haven't even booted this up yet. It's been probably 10 years
So
since I've
who's
seen
this Sajakura dude that they just showed the clam chowder guy?
I think
Is he a bad guy?
I think that he did. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading this, but I think that he has whipped up a new fleet, and we're dragging the old mothership out to go kick his ass or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
No. I think like he's probably one of your like leader dudes.
Hyperspace core transfer.
I think like they're bringing him out of retirement because he's like Mazer Rackham
Okay.
from Ender's Game.
God damn it, Grant! You and your
Back
Anakin.
again.
Hey, welcome everybody. Hey, before we get too far into this, podcast awards.
What is this podcast awards I've been hearing about all the time?
Podcast awards. Those are a thing. It's an award that's given to people who do podcasts.
Hey, we do those.
Rage Select is nominated for said award,
Woohoo!
said podcast. So, hey, once every day, I'm sorry, folks, we're going to bug you about this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're not sorry.
We're sorry,
Sorry,
not
not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.com. We're go to podcastawards.com, scroll down to gaming, and click on Rage Select. Scroll over to what is it?
Food and drink.
Foul-mouthed alcoholics, and click on the beerists.
Yes.
Is that? And then and then hit submit, and then verify that in your email. I don't know how it
Also,
works.
go ahead and check out the video category and the mature category and hit Night Attack on both of those.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause that's our boy Brian Brushwood.
Brian Brushwood.
Schwood.
Yep.
Schwoody.
Does this look a little better than the other one? I can't tell.
Anyway,
It's about
yeah,
the same.
the voting goes on daily for about 2 weeks.
Yes.
We need your support.
Yep.
We're going up against some big dogs that you probably also listen to.
We are.
But vote against them. Vote for us. We're better.
Vote for
honestly.
us so that we can get our gold-plated Mercedes blinged out with cocaine and hookers.
America likes an underdog.
That's right. And as
We're the underdogs right
we
now.
only have one gold-plated Mercedes. Like
Yeah.
the Giant Bomb, it's there. All have the gold-plated Mercedes. I need a new podcasting pimp chalice. That's really what I'm looking for.
You do.
All right.
I need a new gold-plated cod piece.
Is that what you need? You've worn the old one out already, man? Come on.
The other one was velvet.
It was like a week old, all right? That was a nice cod piece. I told you velvet wasn't going to work, all
It
right?
was made out of paper candy.
Well, the gold paper candy, gold candy wrappers,
A
you
little
know?
bit of ball sweat and it just dissolved.
Yeah.
It's
Werther's,
like cotton candy.
Werther's original. All right, let's get this mothership going. Let's get this mothership underway.
All right.
All right, here we go. Tanis Base in the Great Wasteland.
Look at that little guy.
That's Tanis Base.
This is Fleet Intelligence.
Hello, Fleet Intelligence.
Our task is to
Look at this big old
analyze
thing
sensor
back
data
here.
and generate mission objectives.
Woot. Woot.
Before
That's a big
launching,
mothership.
we
Looks a
must
bit
conduct
different. This is
Whoa.
prettier than the
to
last one.
ensure all critical systems
Looks
are
like they added a little more texture to everything.
Yeah.
Throughout
Although
these trials,
it
the
still
mothership
feels
will
like
be running with a minimal
fake
crew.
floaty in
Remain
space, you know?
with Tanis.
What do you mean?
Once these trials
As
I don't-
opposed to real floating in space?
test
Yeah.
the hyperspace
I guess if that makes sense.
trial will test the resourcing system.
Okay, so we got to go gather some resources.
It just, I don't know, it feels sort of like a 3D program more than you're in space. It's a little too clean. Not enough atmosphere, I guess.
Okay.
Even though there's a
In
lack
spite
of
of all this-
atmosphere in space.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait, what? What are you talking about, Grant?
Space clouds.
There-
more space clouds.
What do you
some
call
scary
this right here? What are you looking at? What is that? Chopped beef?
Looks like a space
It
cloud.
looks like a space cloud to me with some stars in it. I see some space stations and debris and the Magellan.
Those are solar panels, I think.
Magellanic Nebula and the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, the
I imagine
medium-sized Dipper.
spaceships should look like giant solar panel machines all
Okay.
the time in the future, right?
What-
Like, wouldn't you totally
Like
want a
this?
nonstop?
Like this giant panel back here?
Do you think that's a solar panel?
I don't know. Maybe.
That would make sense. I think a lot of times we see these ships and it's like that doesn't look like a solar cell on the outside. Everything looks like this dirty gray, just patch job.
Construction underway.
Well, maybe it's. Well, look, the sun is obviously back there, so all the shiny parts are on the other side, right? It's in shadow because there's the sun. I don't know. I don't know.
That's
why
a good point.
I
It's
don't
a
know
good
why.
point.
I don't know why I'm trying to why I feel like somewhat put out by the fact that you're like I know, Grant, it's exactly like what space looks like, motherfucker. It's probably I mean, you're expecting it to be a little less crisp, right? A little bit more dirty.
No. I
more-
mean, it has the dirty part. Maybe those are supposed to be solar cells. I don't know. I just think that would make perfect sense in future spaceships for them to all be just coated in these photovoltaic solar cell whatever things.
Mothership fighter
Well, what if they had-
facility,
oh.
fighter facility
Oh, okay.
subsystem complete. Engineering is online.
'Cause that's your renewable energy.
So let's
Everything.
To test basic combat.
We got to do an interceptor squadron. Yeah, okay, this is different. This is more modular, right? So we built a fighter facility, and you remember how last time everything came out of this one thing? You can see
Yeah.
the ship actually looks a little bit different. Like it's got a
Yeah.
little bit more on it.
More little pockets you can kind of
Production underway.
customize, swap and remove,
Yeah.
add better slap
Squadron,
bracelets to it.
Interceptors, you can queue up.
You can bedazzle the sides.
Mothership.
It does kind of look like a big jean jacket. I mean, you know.
Put some Jeff rhinestones all across the side.
That's right. I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to build. I don't know how many. It said build a group of interceptors, so I'm just going to build 4 of them and see what happens. Wait, what is going on over here? Target
so you're
drones.
about the age of my older sister.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in the age, I guess, of everyone drawing on their jeans, like on their acid wash jeans, and like making these patterns all over them,
Whoa, was that a whole?
and then bedazzling everything?
Not bedazzled, but I was around when
Like everyone would marker up their jeans. Remember?
well, I was around when ripped jeans were a problem. Like school administrators would get really they'd be like, you can't have the giant rips in your jeans.
Oh well, that was my thing too. That was more
okay.
grunge era. I'm talking about in the 80s.
I didn't really pay attention to very much in the 80s.
In the 80s, it was all acid wash jeans and people would color them
Can I
all
just-
over the
Can
place.
I select one interceptor? Nope. Okay, it's just a group of interceptors. So it looks like they've made fighters. You no longer build them one at a time. You build them in groups.
And they look a little bit more like jets than
Yeah, it's if they would calm down. Here, let's see. Is that another interceptor group? Here.
those clunky chunks that they had before. So it's a little. Do you need to adjust your mouse sensitivity here?
I'm just trying to get
You're
close to
slipping,
one of
sliding.
these motherfuckers. You
Oh
can't.
my
All right,
God.
never mind. Let's go back
You
to.
lost your touch.
Yeah.
You lost the touch.
You lost the power. It's just
There's
that.
always time for some Stan Bush.
That's
guys.
right. God damn. How good is Stan Bush? Seriously. Someday I got to do that
all right.
commentary about the Transformers movie.
What are all these giant sheets?
These things back here?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Maybe they are solar catchers.
Uh-oh, we got some unidentified units coming in. They're Vager bombers. Oh, shit. I like the way that all of the enemies had that same, like... Motherfuckers. Look at these guys that think they're bumblebees.
Yeah, they're
You're
all
not
like,
a bumblebee.
you know what would look cool? How about we put stripes? Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. That would look totally cool. Could
How
we
did
put
we
some
not-
flames on? Don't be ridiculous, Roger. We're not putting fucking... We'll do the stripes. Eric's idea about the stripes was a good one.
This is Eric calling Roger. Roger, come in. Roger, I think we should put some stripes on here, man. Negative, Eric. That's a stupid fucking idea. All right, we're gonna reinforce those motherfuckers with our.
Poor Eric. He proposes the stripes, and the CEO's like, no.
Yeah.
The CEO goes and talks to his board.
Ooh, look
He's
how
like,
big-
we're gonna put some stripes on it. That was my idea. I'm like, oh, that's a fucking good idea.
Interceptor.
Eric's like, oh, man, that was my idea.
Destroy the Vager bombers.
Is that all my interceptors? Do I have some more back here? Nope.
Is that a giant router?
This back here. Damn it! Where's the Wi-Fi signal? Somebody reset the space station.
Unplug it and then plug it back in.
Yeah, plug it back in, man. No. You guys go
They'll probably fix shit.
full aggressive on these motherfuckers. Dude, this is my base, bro.
Guys, which do you think was a worse movie?
Which one?
Phantom Menace.
Okay.
Or
Phantom Menace.
Indiana Jones 4.
Oh, dude! What? They blew up my shit. Get them. Oh, they're dead. Phantom Menace.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have reached the Tanis perimeter.
You think it was just because it was a bigger disappointment?
Because
We cannot see anyone.
Crystal Skull was really stupid, but it was also not as boring in places as Phantom Menace.
I would maintain we still got the Darth Maul fight scene at the end of Phantom Menace.
Also,
that was badass.
Okay, no, I'm not going to say that wasn't badass, but also, check this one out for size. We had to put up with a whiny little bitch kid in Phantom Menace.
named Shia LaBeouf. Remember when he's swinging with the monkeys and there's that one monkey
Yes.
that has his same hairstyle?
I do.
On another vine?
I do.
that was in the movie.
I remember all this. I remember everything that you're saying.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit! Oh, dude, they fucked up our shit. Look at that. They marked up. That was a brand new paint job, bro.
I just can't think of a cool scene from Indiana Jones 4.
Contact.
And yet I can think of a few from even there's something really cool about the epic sprawling battle that was happening on Naboo, at least I thought.
Okay.
With the green hills and all those machines coming down and the little robots popping out. I was like, that's kind of cool, at least for its time.
What are we doing here?
I don't know if it holds up as well.
Protect the mothership. Okay. Well, just build bombers
Production underway.
and build interceptors too. I don't give a fuck. Build whatever you want.
It was cool seeing them stick the lightsaber in that one door and melt it open in the beginning.
Okay. Here's the thing. Indiana Jones 4 did not mess up Indiana Jones 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, that's a very, very good point.
Phantom Menace fucked up Star Wars for me because now, because you just get into things like, why doesn't Darth Vader recognize C-3PO? He built that motherfucker. He built him.
Maybe he built like a fuck ton of robots. He just forgets them after a time.
Dude, come on. Would you please? Where's my bomber squadron?
Maybe he got amnesia, lava burn in his brain. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Indiana.
Just specific to that C-3PO robot.
Maybe Indiana Jones died in the fridge, and it turns out that the entire movie was just a fever dream hallucination from the radiation poison. He's laying on the ground in the desert in Arizona, dying of radiation
Well,
poisoning.
he had a dumb dream that we all had to suffer through.
Yeah. I'd really rather not watch either one of them, to be honest with you.
One of them gave us the term nuke the fridge, and the other one gave us the term I've been Phantom Menaced.
That's not a thing. Nobody says I've been Phantom Menaced.
Phantom Menaced is in reference to if you went into a movie and you left the theater thinking that was okay, and then like a week later you go, no, that was a really dumb movie. And I just didn't want to admit it initially. That's being Phantom Menaced.
That's what Phantom Menacing is?
Coming to the realization that a movie you saw
that is an incredibly
was really dumber than you thought it was.
Whoa. That was an incredibly specific...
I've had that happen with Man of Steel, and I've had that happen with Prometheus.
Okay.
Since then. I was Phantom Menaced by these. They were hyped so much that I went in, I enjoyed it, and then later I thought about it, and I was like, no, those are dumb movies.
Oh, shit.
Those aren't as good as I thought.
Wait, where's that? No, this is the one we're blowing up. Bomber team, go!
Maybe I've coined that term if it's not a popularly used term. But I bet other people have used it.
Bomber squadron complete.
Being Phantom Menaced.
Being Phantom Menaced? I have honestly never heard that before.
Well, now you have.
Hit it, Bomber Squadron. Blow these motherfuckers up. Group 1, take care of those fighters. Group 2, bomb the shit out of... Not the fighters, bomb the gate!
Bomb the gate, guys.
Bomb the gate, bro.
These guys are wild stallions. You can't tame them.
I can tame them.
They're going to do what they want to do.
One gate down. Okay. Get the remaining hyperspace gates. Kill them.
Wait, what was the one song that Bill and Ted's Wild Stallions did?
God gave rock and roll to you?
How's that go?
It goes, God gave rock and roll to you. It's exactly what I just said. Actually,
Really, I don't recognize it.
Well, it was a Kiss song, so I'm not completely surprised. But
oh, they also did that. I wanna rock and roll all night.
yes, that was also Kiss.
Oh shit, that wasn't Wild Stallions. Okay.
It's not Wild Stallions. You've firmly confused Wild Stallions and Kiss at this point, Grant.
Did they do that Detroit Rock City?
That's Kiss. Wild Stallions is not Kiss.
Oh, okay.
And you know what's funny is
All ships initiate docking procedures.
God Gave Rock and Roll to You is actually not a... It wasn't written by Kiss. It's it's like one of those songs that was like a 70s prog rock British band that then Kiss covered. So it's... the stupid Fager! You jerks. Oh, see, they've got the same shit that we do.
It was this obscure
That's
British punk band called the Sex Pistols or something. No one's ever heard of them.
No one's ever heard of the Sex
You
Pistols.
wouldn't know.
Johnny Rotten? Rotan?
Rotan.
Sid Vicious? Right, Sid Vicious and Johnny Rotan. They were the Sex Pistols.
Rodan, I think.
Oh, Johnny
He was
Rodan.
a descendant
right.
of the painter.
Oh, I thought you meant the bird. Johnny Rodan, that's right.
We did it!
Yeah, boosh.
Mission successful.
Hey, people, this is your mid-video break to remind you to go vote for us on the Podcast
Oh,
Awards.
the Podcast Awards.
So I'll stop talking about the Podcast Awards.
At podcastawards.com.
Tannis Base was garbage. So no, the Vager, the dude in the clam chowder, he's a bad guy. He found the third warp core that lets you open up the big doors.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Taking our technology and using it against us.
He just dug it up. He found it somewhere.
Where are we at time-wise?
We got about 10 minutes left. We can probably get time
Sweet.
to get into one more mission.
Rendezvous with the mothership's crew.
So now we got to go find the mothership crew.
Exit hyperspace in the shadow of the Angel Moon.
The Angel Moon.
A rally point has been established.
This stuff right here, what we're looking at,
Yeah.
like the way that these graphics look and the story and stuff, I totally get off on it. Like, just it's right. It's everything that I want in a video game is dry.
The mothership is
dry science fiction.
It's true, guys.
It's really, really
Little behind the
what
scenes. He's rubbing his crotch pretty vigorously.
I have to change my pants a lot in
Sometimes it's almost not worth it
yeah.
for me to come over here just to watch you masturbate over certain scenes in video games.
It only takes one hand to run the mouse. So okay, here's a bunch of these guys, and they're fleeing from Bishop 1 through 4, fleeing from the Vager, and Bishop 5 as well, and 6. I've got like 2 bombers, guys. Like, come on. Here we go. I really like it. I really like the way the mothership comes in.
So is there any
Zupa!
friction in space?
I would assume that in like a nebula or something, maybe, but not in like just space.
Or however much friction is relatively, it's pretty negligible.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the whole point, right? Of space is that, in fact, there have been a few games out there that do that actually model what flight is like in a completely null gravity environment.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult because you keep moving, right?
There's always momentum.
Right.
You don't have a slow, you don't have a gravity pulling you downward.
The transports are under attack and require.
Oh,
yeah,
God
I mean,
damn it.
I guess it seems that we're so conditioned that we need to have very
We treat
angular ships, I guess, that are
well, we treat space like it's an airplane.
yeah. But planes shouldn't. These spaceships shouldn't necessarily look so aerodynamic because they don't need those attributes.
Production.
Well, you probably
Well-
need our thrusters on all sides that you can kind of project yourself in certain directions, and then just weapons and
I don't
and
think-
solar panels everywhere. Solar panels.
I don't think that these are really very.
Production.
I think that when you look at these ships, I don't think they're very aerodynamic. They're very boxy, right? So I don't necessarily think that they're super aerodynamic. Let's see
Yeah,
if these
I guess
guys
not.
blow that fucking carrier to Kingdom Come. I don't give a fuck whether you all die. Everybody get in the claw. Give them the claw.
What's the claw?
Watch, they're gonna get in the claw right now.
Okay.
Well, it's not as impressive.
Oh, so we got one up top.
Group 1 reporting.
It wasn't impressive.
Yeah.
It's so unimpressive that you zoomed away from it.
So I'm going to see. These guys are probably all going to die, but this is the carrier that's launching their shit against us, and I'm not going to try to capture it. But yeah, look at these backgrounds. That was one of the great things about Homeworld was that they just found all this shit to put in the background.
Yeah, it looks like they just copy and pasted Coruscant on there.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Could be wrong on that. Looks a bit
Oh,
like
shit.
Coruscant.
Can I get one of you groups to come over here?
Copy.
Oh shit, they were not kidding when they said they were launching.
I mean, what do you think of the design of that spaceship?
This?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what you were talking about, right? It just looks like a big poop log.
It just looks like a big poop log.
It's I mean, like it's not aerodynamic.
It looks
in the
kind of like a
least.
gun without like the handle and the trigger on it.
Come
I
on,
don't know.
come on, fighters! Come on, fighters! Get over here!
Big chunk.
Jesus Christ, this thing is just fucking, just crapping fighters everywhere.
Your fat friend, her nickname is Minivan.
Okay,
Who
Group 1,
would-
go over
who would
there. Group
Call
2,
their fat friend Minivan.
who would
It's a Kanye lyric, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean minivan? What does that mean? All right, go.
I'm talking to myself, Jeff. I'm left to my own devices.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna talk about your fat friend Minivan, I guess.
Wait, are you
That's what you
guys?
get from me.
Okay, you guys.
There's
can go
someone
down.
attacking your ship.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's not cool, Jeff.
Well, I'm trying to fend off these motherfuckers right now.
All right.
Because I got to try to see how many of these assholes I can get over to my.
Mothership.
Wait,
Shit.
so there's 2 planets right next to each other. There's like an Earth-looking place and, like I said, the Coruscant place.
Yep.
Okay.
There's that's
Earth
Whoa,
2.
what's going on down here? You guys
Whoa.
having a fight? Are those?
They're testing explosives out in the ocean, I think.
That's what it is. It's Godzilla. He's attacking. Wait, what? That's the that's the carrier. Okay, I was just looking at it in between the two of them.
Group 1 copies.
How my interceptors coming along here, guys? Keep making intercept. Oh god damn it! I'm out of resources. So this is we got 5 of these things to try to get over here, and this is probably going poorly.
So I was listening to this podcast called the Crack Podcast, which I think is constantly diminishing returns. I think every time I listen to it, I'm liking it a little less. I don't know what's going on with it.
Last week's was all right.
The live show?
No,
I hate them in the
not
live
that one,
show.
not that one.
Because it's like they make these jokes and the audience is silent.
Yeah.
And it feels so awkward and painful every time. Like, just don't do live shows, guys.
What is?
Because they just seem so desperate for the feedback, I guess. Or put some canned laughter in there and make me think you're hella selling these jokes to this audience.
Would you guys get a little bit more aggressive?
But they're doing that fan theories one. Is the one I was just listening to.
Oh yeah. That one's all right.
Do you have any fan theories?
Do I have any fan theories? I mostly just go with your standard fan theories that the internet comes up with. Like I like the one about the Pixar movies all taking place in the same universe.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Did you guys fucking crap this dude up? Crap him up right. Tired of his carrier ass. Is he building more shit? Hold on. Sorry, Grant. I got it.
That's
What do we got
okay.
here? Resource drop off. Nope. I'm not going to blow that up.
He seems to be healing himself pretty well or something. You haven't made a dent in him.
No, well, I spent a lot of time blowing up his
Shields?
No, it was the thing that was pooping out all those fighters on me. So,
Oh, his anus.
yes, his anus. His fighter anus, as we call it. This is a sci-fi term.
Us in the biz, we call it a fighter anus.
Fighter anus. Little.
All right, what's our time at?
Oh, we still got about 5 minutes left.
All right.
I think I'm going to see if I can get through the end of this particular mission.
Sweet.
Interceptors, get aggressive.
So we want to take this moment to remind you, the podcast. Nonstop. Everyone's like, I'm done with you.
I'm fuck it.
sick of this show.
No, you know what? I want to take this moment to tell people that if they've got a PC, you should totally play this game because it's freaking fantastic. I think it's really
It's very engrossing.
it's very pretty, but you know what's crazy is it's also very stressful.
Yeah.
Damn it,
You
which
are
one's
sweating buckets over there.
I've
Jeff's pits.
got interceptors all over Bishop 3.
Jeff's pits are so moist.
That's
You lifted up your arm
I
to
checked.
sniff.
I had to check. No, I didn't sniff. What am I?
were
I'm not
sniffing.
not an animal. Come on. I am an animal, not that animal.
You did a quick taste test. Make
Uh-oh.
sure.
Wait.
Like,
Oh, shit. What's going on now?
Pretty
What?
salty.
What the fuck? What?
What? What the fuck?
God damn it. Fucking frigates.
Oh, the plot thickens.
I think Bishop 5's going to, I think Bishop 5's going to bite it.
You need to sacrifice it. Drive it into one of them.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Have it
Oh,
kamikaze.
wait. Allied forces are coming. Wait. Who's coming?
More cinematic.
Come on. Boop, 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 boop. What do we got? Big money, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, that's big. All right. What do we got?
It looks like a tank.
Okay. These look like some frigates, some assault frigates.
Yeah, that's chunky right there.
This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
All right.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Yeah. Give it.
Attention, all Sobani. Pick your target.
Seems like there's a little bit of a Asian influence to the culture of this alien race
Possibly.
or future human society.
What do you guys got? Is this my new group 3? Wait. What?
With the help of Captain Soban, we should be able to save the rest of the transports.
Well, I hope so. I'm trying. Let's see. Get these guys. Nope.
Crew transport docked.
Get these guys over here.
Research staff and science teams transferring.
And we get another. Oh, okay. There they are.
I like the idea of a an Ender type game master who does kind of get to survey this whole thing and just be the
Two designated.
ultimate,
Transport Bishop 5.
military
Send
strategist.
Mm-hmm.
to defend.
It's kind of a neat idea.
That's
you, Jeff.
I'm getting to Bishop 5.
Standing by.
Jeff, what's your favorite candy?
I'm sorry. I'm not talking very much.
I'm prompting you.
I know. Can you guys? Are they getting?
Roger.
No, I need you to tell me what your favorite candy is, Jeff.
Shit.
Reporting.
I don't really eat a lot of candy.
Oh, that's the worst kind.
Big
no
cat?
candy is terrible.
I
Big
like
cat?
I
Is
like
that a thing?
I like a big cat. Yeah,
What
it's
is a big cat?
it's like one Kit Kat. It's like one giant Kit Kat made into a candy bar. Oh, damn it! I lost one.
I don't
This
think I've
one's-
ever
Oh,
even
no.
heard of such a thing.
Yeah, it's like instead of 4 little Kit Kats, it's just one giant cat,
Acknowledge.
for lack of a better term. Get these motherfuckers! Like, would you guys please, your interceptors, intercept the shit out of them? Bishop 5 is about to bite it.
Sensor crews transferring.
This is
Cute.
another one of those games that really makes you pretty tense.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that. What was that one where we were fighting that kaiju? You got pretty intense into that.
Which one was that?
Like you and a team of 4 go fight a kaiju monster in the woods.
Oh,
Kinda
Evolve.
Turok style.
Oh, yeah, where I was just going. I
Yeah.
was making a lot of those noises. No,
You're
I
just Scatman. Scatman.
Scatman
Shoe
Carruthers. I just like. I mean, I really dig games like this.
You like strategy games?
I don't necessarily like strategy games. It's more about the space of it. Like
You
I
like
like
space games?
space games an awful lot.
You love this game.
I'm really a fan of this particular game, and we've managed to get. There's like see Bishop 1, 2, 3. Here comes. We got Bishop
Would
4.
you say this is one of the harder games to let's play?
Standing by.
Or
It's just
talk?
it doesn't actually it doesn't come up with it doesn't not a hell of a lot tends to happen.
Group 2.
So it's a little bit difficult sometimes to commentate on what's happening because okay,
This seems a little bit more.
the main thing with this is that there is no pause button.
Yeah, it requires your focus a lot.
So you've got to keep paying attention to what's going on, and you've got to juggle
Transport dock.
a bunch of different things.
Engine and power plant crews.
It's attention demanding.
Yes.
Engine performance increased to normal levels.
Yeah.
What do you think are the worst games for let's plays?
Boring, very boring games.
Boring games?
Yeah. Are you guys? I think I can just let these guys kill this thing.
You often say puzzle games are kind of bad.
Puzzle games don't do super well because they require the parts of your brain that you normally make poo-poo jokes with to be engaged solving puzzles.
Yeah.
So that tends to be. I'm going to let you guys do this.
Unless you can just kind of have one part of your brain solving puzzles and the other just talking nonsense.
Right. Damn, look at this. They're messing this guy up. Yeah. I don't know. I remember when this game came out, and it's a very much. I think it's kind of a bit of a cult classic, you might say.
Yeah.
In that I remember like a lot of people really dig this game. A lot of people really enjoy both Homeworld and Homeworld 2. It's got a high difficulty, so it appeals to those people that are all about difficulty, that don't like, that want their games to be challenging.
Launching from mothership.
Wait, Elite Bomber Squadrons? Fucking A,
I'm
right.
going to say Haribo Gummy Bears. I think that's my favorite.
Just the default gummy bears?
Yeah, them or Sour Patch Kids. In particular, if I could, just red and yellow.
Capital ship.
I love red and yellow. I love red the most.
Okay.
But I can eat the fuck out of those.
Confirmed.
Out of just gummy bears.
Gummy bears, yeah.
Um,
Chocolate's all right. I mean, I a Milky Way on occasion is very, very.
we were
satisfying.
at this thing last weekend, and there was a bowl full of candy bars.
So much.
It was like my personal crisis moment because
Corvettes
I intentionally do not have food in my house because if it's here, I will eat it. Oh, did it blow up? Yeah, it totally did.
You did it.
Boom. Well, those other guys did it, but
Vader carrier has been destroyed.
Hey,
Eh,
you were
eh.
part of that team.
yeah.
Look at that. It's pretty.
Yep. Very, very pretty. Well, you know what? We're done.
We did
So yeah, if you
This is Captain Soban.
like this video,
Then
and watch us.
vote for us on the podcast.
Vote
awards.
us on podcast
If you
awards.
didn't like it, go vote for us on the
Go
podcast.
vote for us on the
awards.
podcast awards. Vote out of spite. Be like, I didn't even like that, but I'm still gonna vote for those.
Those kids have
motherfuckers.
moxie over
right.
Rage Select.
They got spunk.
Soban.
You can never say that anymore. It just sounds dirty.
Because it sounds like
Like you've.
a lot of semen.
That's right. Anyway, well, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Head over to RageSelect.com to see these videos a day earlier. Oh shit, we got all kinds of stuff now. Damn, boy, look at all that stuff. Even though most of these are all garbage.
We cannot allow the mothership to fall into any
If you would like to
coordinate set for the
Sorry, I'm paying attention, so I shouldn't be. Find one of the links on our videos in our web zone and click through to Amazon and buy whatever you want there, and we get a little piece of that. It really does help us out. If you would like to help us out even more, you can head on over to patreon.com/RageSelect. If you're already a patron, well, you're just a goddamn good person, aren't you?
Yeah.
And if you're not, consider it, because there's a shit ton of bonus content that you haven't seen yet. So if you like the Rage Select that you have seen, boy howdy, there's a whole shit ton more over there. Bunch of sequentials, bunch of different games where we continue playing parts 3 and 4 and whatever of. So yeah, give it a shot, consider it, and follow us, like us on Facebook and Twitter. Whitelist us in your ad blocker if you're feeling so inclined, and you're at RageSelect.com. Interact with us in the forums and Discus and all that stuff. Send in questions to the podcast. Just do it all, man.
Vote for us on
Yeah, we are-
podcastawards.com
we already-
and tell your friends and family to do the same.
Yeah.
Tell them it's like really important.
Yeah.
To you. Like it would like you don't want birthday gifts. What you want is for them to vote every day for this.
Yeah, fuck Christmas. Vote for Rage Select.
Yeah, that would be your Christmas
We might
gift
be
from your
campaigning
family
a little
and
bit
friends.
too hard here, Grant.
There's no such thing.
All right, folks, we'll see you back here tomorrow with Indie Friday and perhaps something even a little extra. So maybe refresh your browsers a few times tomorrow. And with that, we'll see you Saturday. We got sequentials. Sunday, we got our live stream and podcast. And Jesus, there's a lot of shit coming out over the next couple weeks. So stay tuned, and we'll see you later. All
Oh
right.
man,
Group
that's quite
2.
some game, huh?
Sector 2 is
Yeah, that's
coming
pretty
in.
intense. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
build
little
some
bit
more
tough
frigates.
me having to talk so much with
Yeah.
you not responding to me.
Gauge
But now,
hyperspace.
Jeff, are you
Channel
even paying
2.
attention, Jeff?
Sector 2 to
Jeff, there's not even
Group
a game
3.
playing anymore. What are you doing?
Shh, I'm playing it in my head. All right.
Come on, this is
Gauge ion frigates. Capture Group 4.